Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, well, you're just in time for some chaos. For my first video ever, we're going straight in with a rant. Yep, I'm talking about something that honestly had me blinking at my screen like, is this for real? Today's topic, RCTA, or as I like to call it, the internet's most confusing, disrespectful identity crisis. RCTA stands for race change to another and is not a real thing. It's a term people mostly online are using to claim they've transitioned into a different race, usually because they like the culture, the language, the aesthetics, or, let's be honest, the K-pop idols and anime characters. But here's the catch, race isn't something you can change. It's not like hair color. It's not a hobby. It's not an avatar you can edit because you're bored of your own identity. People who are RCTA claim they feel like a certain race on the inside, as if race is a vibe instead of a lived experience filled with historical trauma, systemic oppression, and cultural depth. Saying you're RCTA is like saying, I love ramen and wear yukata on Saturdays, so now I'm Japanese. It's not admiration. It's delusion, and worse, it's disrespect. Oh, buckle up, because RCTA behaviors are a whole circus. People who identify as RCTA often take language classes and suddenly claim they're becoming the ethnicity, use AI-generated ancestry reports or cherry-pick their 0.0001% East Asian DNA to justify their obsession, start using fake accents, wear traditional clothing out of context, and even rename themselves with culturally specific names. Go online saying stuff like, I'm transracial or Korean in spirit, expecting sympathy and validation, when what they really need is a reality check. Create fantasy versions of other cultures, completely divorced from actual people's real-life struggles, and then parade around like they're experts or part of that group. This RCTA trend, as ridiculous and hurtful as it is, does teach us a few things. 1. People are desperate to belong, that's the sad truth. Instead of building their own identity, some people steal from others to feel special or accepted. RCTA is often rooted in insecurity and a lack of cultural grounding. 2. Cultural appreciation and cultural appropriation are not the same. You can love another culture, learn the language, eat the food, visit the country, even fall in love with someone from there, without becoming them. Respect is about boundaries, not roleplay. 3. We need better conversations about identity, especially online, where impressionable people fall down rabbit holes of misinformation and toxic fandoms. We need real education about race, privilege, and what it means to be part of a culture, because TikTok isn't going to teach it right. 4. Not everything is yours to claim, and that's okay. You don't need to be part of everything to appreciate it. You can admire something deeply without inserting yourself into it. 5. When we fake identities, we erase real ones. Every time someone pretends to be another race, they overshadow the people actually living that experience, the people who don't get to turn off racism or hide from it when it gets inconvenient. Dear RCTA kids, no, you're not transracial. No, you can't transition into being Japanese, Korean, or any other race. No, downloading Duolingo and buying a bento box does not give you cultural citizenship. What you're doing isn't inclusion, it's erasure. While you're busy romanticizing your ideal version of another race, real people are dealing with microaggressions, discrimination, stereotypes, and generational pain that you get to completely ignore. You don't feel the weight of being called slurs. You don't get followed in stores or asked where are you really from. You don't get judged for your accent, your skin tone, your last name. Instead, you get likes, compliments, and online praise for how cultured or exotic you are, while real minorities get tokenized and silenced. That's not admiration, that's privilege wearing a mask. So here's the truth, you're not one of us, and that's okay. You don't need to be us to respect us. Try learning with intention, try standing up when you see racism, try amplifying voices, not replacing them. That's the kind of person the world actually needs. Sincerely, everyone who's tired of their identity being used as a cosplay. And there you have it, RCTA. A hot mess of identity theft, cultural misunderstanding, and straight-up ignorance. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking through that wild ride with me. At the end of the day, you can appreciate a culture without pretending to be it. You don't need to claim someone else's identity to feel valid. What we need more of is respect, education, and common sense, not cosplay level delusion. If you like this rant, or even if it just made you think, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts, whether you agree, disagree, or have your own story to tell. I really want to hear from you. And hey, it's my first video, so if you want more chaotic commentary and real talk, hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, stay respectful, stay informed, and please, for the love of culture, don't be RCTA. See you in the next one.